So you need to put 90s panels on your two-door Cadillac. I'm still not showing y'all the whole thing, but see these are metal. And right there, they bent up because this is kind of in the wrong spot. So, and it's drilled in, but because this car was done in 1990 something, before they figured out the technique to do it, they welded these in place. So I have to get some new ones. I'm probably going to sell these metal ones to somebody if they want them. I heard they're a collector's item. So I'm going to give you a quick tip on how to get all of this stuff situated and ready to pair the two pieces together so that you can do the body work on them. It's not a lot of videos out there that show them, and I'm not going to show you the whole process. I'm just going to give you a couple of tips on how to make it easier and faster if you want to set them up and give them to your body man, or if you want to do them yourself. So here we go. You get you some body panels. You got to get them off of a 90, 91 or 92 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham. But see these pieces? We got pieces. We got pieces. I got pieces. I got pieces. Now the first thing that you want to do is get the measurements of your door, and I think the top is like 59 3/4 or something like that. I do mine's about a ½ inch bigger because I didn't strip all of the stuff off before I even started doing this. ½ inch bigger, and then have your body man mold them in place. Once you get your measurements, you're going to take the pieces and you're going to trim them right here. Get a Dremel. I put some tape on there and trimmed it so that it could be the right size and the right length. And I'm not a body man, but that's why I'm doing it a ½ inch bigger so we can actually cut it and trim it and then just mold it to the door because I'm lazy. Now once you get your pieces cut, you want to sand in here just a little bit and sand right there so that the stuff can kind of stick when you put the fiberglass stuff on there. I don't know if it's necessary, but that's what I do because that's what you need to do. After you do that, I'm going to show you how to get them lines. I'm going to show you how to get the lines to match. The hardest part of mending these is getting these lines together right, and everybody always complain about all the sanding that you have to do to get them perfect and what have you, but I'm going to show you how to get those lines easy for your body man and for you to sand where you ain't taking 2 days trying to sand. So here we go. Now one of the hardest parts of doing this is to get these lines to match up because it's 90 molding, so you know these lines got to match up. That's the difficult part. And I'm going to show you a trick on how to get these to match up before you start molding the two pieces together. So let me show you the first thing that you do. You want to grab some tape. Then we're going to tape the back of these, and then I'm going to show you what you're going to put on there. So let me grab the tape and put it here, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to use to make all this line up the way it's supposed to. All right, now that we got our tape in place, we're going to go to a flat surface, and this table is not flat by any means. So we're going to put it on the ground. So let me put this on the ground, and I'm going to come back. All right, now we got it on the ground. What we're going to do is take some 3/16 tube, put it right here in the grooves, just like that. And then we're going to put the tape over it so that the lines match up. Second one. And that's going to keep your line straight, so when you start filling this with filler, the lines are going to be in place. Now we got this tape in place. See how straight your lines are? And you can adjust it just a little bit if you need to. And then I'm going to run some tape across there so it don't move when I pick it up. Alright. Now we got it all taped up. And the easy thing about this is you just pick it up, them lines still won't move. They're going to stay in place. So you can actually turn it around and do all your bonding, or your fiberglassing, or your panel glue, or whatever you want to use. But even if you give it to a body man, this is what you rather work with than having to cut all your pieces and put them together yourself. So now, as long as you have a level surface, which this is not level, but I'm not going to bond it right now, everything is going to stay in place. Everything is going to stay lined up. You're not going to have no issues with putting this piece together from the back side. And then from there, you just flip it over. Let's flip it over. And once you get done, your lines will match up. because they never moved while you was handling this. And that's your tip for the day. Toxic rods, don't say I ain't never done nothing for you. We out.